we have Deezy today, everybody. Deezy MTG is a fucking hilarious content creator.
Level 3, baby! Yeah! Oh, I know what I'm gonna do with it!
I got into him a few weeks ago on Twitter. He does hilarious, like, small sketches. He does stuff on, like, Instagram, Twitter. I don't know if it's Instagram, but Twitter and TikTok. He does a lot of stuff on there. Freaking hilarious. I found out that he streamed, like, a week ago, and I was like, I have to get you on the show. So, yeah, he was generous enough to go on the show, and, yeah, it was hilarious. He's a fantastic content creator, so make sure to check him out. All of his links will be down below. Let's see how well he did. This is the deck that we ended up giving Deezy. Now, granted, this was just before the bans and the changes to all of the companions, so this will vary based on the mileage. But the companion is Yorion. However, basically don't even really use Yorion for anything. Omen of the Sea and Elvish Rejuvenator is basically the only value we get out of it. For the most part, it's just an excuse to run 80 cards. That's it. We don't really get too much value out of it. So we have 4 Fae of Wishes to get all the stuff from sideboard, being our main combo pieces like Sunbird's Invocation. Most likely we'll either get Sunbird's Invocation or Mirari's Wake from it. So Mirari's Wake is amazing ramp. Whenever you tap a land for mana, you add 1 mana of any type that land produced. So if you add a green, you get another green. If you add a white, you get another white. And this stacks. So if you have 2 or 3 Mirari's Wakes out, you just get additional land every single time, which is fantastic. So the other things we have in sideboard, we have Gravedigger's Cage. This is against like Winota decks, although by turn 4, we're most likely dead already, so it's not super going to help against that. Because this is a best of 1 list. But it's there just in case. It's also good against other Rakdos, Sakdos decks, that type. Soul Guide Lantern, this is also very good against people that utilize their graveyard a lot. Clear the Mind, this can also mess with people that are utilizing their graveyard. Or we can just help ourselves by preventing ourselves from milling. Ixalan's Binding, this is really good in a clutch against control or aggro if they're doing like big green Stompy or something like that. Elspeth Conqueror's Death, great against control. Time Wipe, this helps bring back one of our Fae of Wishes back to our hand after we cast it again without having to be forced to discard 2 cards. Chandra, this is just a great planeswalker. Easy 1 damage pings. It's kind of like an alternate win condition. It's really good against control because they can't counter it. Haphazard Bombardment, this just starts the ball rolling on destroying lands. Sunbird's Invocation, this is one of the big pieces of the deck. So whenever you cast a spell from your hand, reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. You may cast a spell with converted mana cost X or less from among the cards revealed this way without paying its mana cost. So this is awesome, but the issue with this is that it shuts off Teferi, or Teferi shuts this off. So if they have Teferi out, basically Sunbird's Invocation is useless. So if I have Sunbirds out and then I cast Star of Extinction, I get to look at the top 7 cards of my library, see what I can't cast, and then just put them at the bottom of my library. Can't do shit about it. Sucks. Omniscience is there for super fun, happy time. Banefire, this is the best finisher that we have. Heliod's, this is great for all of the new Tempered Steel decks and Artifact decks that are coming out of the woodwork. And Finale of Revelation, this is just for more graveyard recursion as well as card draw. So we probably don't need to run Clear the Mind and Finale of Revelation. I think we could just run Finale of Revelation. Fine. But back to main deck. So we have Omen of the Sea. This is just for smoothing out our draws, getting another card in our hand, stuff like that. Growth Spiral, Elvish Rejuvenator, and Outtro. These are how we get our ramp outside of Mirari's Wake. So we need to get lands into the battlefield. That's what we need more than anything else. So extra lands into the battlefield is what we need. The cards that we do that with is Growth Spiral. So we draw a card, put a land on the battlefield. Elvish Rejuvenator, put it into play, look at the top 5 cards, put a land from them, put it in the battlefield. Outtro, draw a card, gain 3 life, put a land into the battlefield. It's pretty sweet. And the reason we want lands on the battlefield instead of like a Gift Paradise or a Wolf Willow Haven or a Chromatic Lantern, anything like that, is that Mirari's Wake specifically says whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any type that land produced. So we need to have as many lands as possible. We don't really care about any other method of ramp. So the great thing about this is that if we play Mirari's whenever we have 5 mana, play that the next turn, if we have another land, we can do like Bombardment into a Sunbird, or a Sunbird's into a Bombardment, or we can Star of Extinction and fucking do whatever. There's so much that we can do with Mirari's Wake Out with that much land. It's obscene. But it's a really fun deck. We have Deafening Clarion and Shatter and Storm's Wrath. Just for the early board wipes, Storm's Wrath kills Planeswalkers or helps with the loyalty. Haphazard Bombardment. This basically just puts a counter on everything that's a non-enchantment, most important part. So whenever it comes into play, we choose 4 non-enchantment permanents that we don't control, and we put an aim counter on them. So at the beginning of our end step, if 2 or more permanents don't control have an aim counter on them, destroy one of those permanents at random. So it just kind of goes through a weird cycling loop, and then it blows one of those up. But, so you'll have 4 of them, you basically get to destroy 3 targets, and that leaves 1 left. So once there's only 1 permanent with 1 target left on it, it won't destroy it. But once you put down a second bombardment, you get to put down 4 more counters, so that does 5 counters, and then you're destroying 2 a turn. So after 2 turns, they're then again down to 1. And then if you put down a third bombardment, you get 4 more counters, and then they lose 3 for that turn, and then they lose 1. So it does compound pretty nicely, and that's when you Yorion later on in the game, once you have 2 or 3 of them out, so you can gain additional value from resetting the triggers from whenever bombardment comes into play. Kind of already went over Sunbird's Invocation. Star of Extinction, this is just destroy land and destroy opponents' hopes and dreams. And then from there, we just have a ton of lands. The reason we're not running Birth of Meletis is because or any of the other, like, Grow from the Ashes, or whatever, search your library for 2 gates or basic lands and put them into play. We're not using any of those because we only have 4 basic lands and we're not running any gates. So can't really do that safely. But yeah, this is the deck we're running. It's really good. I'm not sure how well it's going to perform post changes, but I really don't think much is going to change, to be honest.
And I did like the second Bane in the side. I did actually enjoy the second Bane in the side. So what would I change? Star is great. 3's a little rough, but we're 80 cards, so it's like we're kind of playing 2. Mirari's was good. I mean, we have the 4. I mean, we just came into the issue of not hitting enough spells to cast on turn 2/3. There was quite a few hands where I didn't have anything to do till turn 4. I would maybe try to force in another playset of a 2-drop. That means we got to lose things. And what is the 2-drop going to be? It might not be a bad idea to have Birth of Meletis to help against the Gruul. Doesn't particularly help against Winota, but Winota shouldn't be as popular as it was. So I would definitely want an additional spell on turn 2. Now, what is that spell? I don't know. What's our land count? 36 is fine. Especially with Rejuvenator, Growth Spiral, Outtro. I mean, if we're going to add maybe we can get away with 3 instead of 4. Is there something better than Birth? Well, first let's look at the green things. Bond is not going to be good. All this is bad. I don't think you want a mana dork like Paradise Druid. Don't think you want Visionary. You definitely don't want Fauna. Fauna Shaman. Shaman! None of this is looking good. None of this is looking good. None of this is really looking good. I mean, this is kind of okay, but not good. It would definitely be Once Upon a Time if that was legal. Root Snare, no. I mean, I'm kind of leaning towards Birth. This is okay, but we don't really have a graveyard strategy, and like, it would really suck to just lose a bunch of good cards and then not have a way to get them. You could say Wolf Willow, but this only adds green. That kind of puts you in a weird position, because a lot of times we want red or white. I don't think... If this was a rainbow, maybe. Yeah, definitely need more than one. For sure, for sure. Check the multicolored spells. I don't think we could really get away with the dual cost besides Growth Spiral. I don't know if we could support any kind of mana rock. Got to be something to help against the fast matchups. This is the decks that are trying to win on turn 4. It's pretty much an auto loss. I mean, we have the Clarions, we have the Wraths, we have the Shatter, but a lot of times you don't win the dice roll, and then they beat you on turn 4. So this just doesn't matter if you don't have the Growth Spiral to do it on turn 3. And there was at least one time where a Clarion just wasn't good enough. It was the Tempered Steel deck. The Tempered Steel, they had it up to 4. Because they turn 3, drop the Steel. And even an Ornithopter, boom, that goes up to a 2/4. Treasure Map isn't terrible. It's also somewhat of a ramp spell. Treasure Map's not actually that bad. I'm almost leaning towards Treasure Map right now. Yeah, this is winning the battle as of now. Alright, we kind of looked at the white spells. Maybe Glass Casket. Alright, I'm leaning towards Glass or Treasure Map. Maybe even shave one Clarion. If we bring in like 3 Glass Caskets. Glass Casket is pretty good against the Winota list too, because you can hit the 3-drop that they might need a Neoform, but I guess we don't need to worry about that as much anymore. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I remember looking at my clip.
Judge!
Oh. Oh, no. That's on purpose. That's on purpose. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, Adonto as well. That's a good point. Plus the turn 2 Legion War Boss, which I definitely lost to one time. All right, it's either, I think it may be Glass Casket over Treasure Map. Definitely not this. All right, maybe 3 Glass Caskets? Probably not 4. The red spells might be a little difficult to cast. But it would probably be Lava Coil or Scorching. Alright, I think I'm leaning towards Glass. We bring in 3. Of these, what is the worst? I think Star being a 3 of is a little much. Let me cut this down to 2 and keep these at 3. Probably want 3 of this. think we may be able to shave to... Clarion doesn't always help, honestly. Stonecoil Serpent plus Questing Beast out of Gruul doesn't really do much. It does kill a 3/3 Spellbreaker, but it doesn't kill the 4/4. That's actually what I was wanting to fix. Oh, yeah, I just didn't see it. Thank you. All right. 2 more cards. I don't think I want to do a land. I think we shave one of the Wraths. I think we shave 1 Clarion. So I'm removing 1 Clarion, but I'm bringing in 3 Glass Caskets. So we gotta shave 1 more card here. I almost want to say Omen. But I think it needs to be one of these 2 spells. Or this. Oh, man. One card. It's not going to be a land. 36. It's about as low as we can go. I think it's one of these spells. I don't think we're cutting to 2. I think we're cutting one of these down to 2. I don't think it's this one. This is like probably the funnest spell in the list. We do have one in the side. But it is the lowest impact. Just because it's the funnest spell doesn't mean it's the best spell. And this is actually not as fun as Sunbird's. Sunbird's is slightly more fun. I think we shave too. I think we shave here, we shave here, we shave here at 3 Glass Caskets and go up to 2 Banefires on the side. Like everything else. The Ixalan's was kind of clutch. This could be good. We don't have black, so we can't play any kind of black removal inside. The Heliod's was good. Finale seemed fine. Omniscience I never got to do, but it will be cool. Alright, yeah, that is what I would change. I would add 3 Glass Caskets and lower the curve a little bit, just because Historic's a little bit faster than getting to cheese all this stuff. Yeah, alright. So that is the change. That is what I would do. Make it slightly faster. Alright, I hope that helped. I hope that helped! Alright. Yeah, you gotta spin them ducats, homie. Yeah, so that's why, yeah, we keep the 3 Sunbirds. Let's shave the other 2. I certainly can. Pop off, son! Pop off! Alright, so this is the first time we're playing this list. I'm just lying. I am lying! Alright, we're on our 80th match with this list, and we're hoping for our first win. First thing I would do is register this 75 for the event. That's my first act. Pox life. More than enough. More than enough. I hate losing the dice roll, but I mean, we got a Rejuvenator. We do have a Rejuvenator. Do this in a Clifftop. We have the mountain, so this comes in untapped. But never mind, we're actually going to grow Spiral here. We are going to grow Spiral! So all starts now. Oh my god. Are they about to Drakuseth? Are they going to Drakuseth here? About as bad?
If you haven't heard of me, then get ready to meet my flip. Hope it's not too hot for you.
It's a turn 3 Chandra on the play. Alright. Cool. Word up. Turn 3 Chandra.
Nice. 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 Nice.
We have 2 red sources. Maybe I was supposed to grab second white. Yeah, I was supposed to grab the second white source. I don't think it really matters though, right? Yeah, this is big red control. Boros control, I mean, big Boros.
Oh, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Just you wait, you skank. Just you wait. Slam this, or do we slam this? Mirari? Oh, yeah, that's good. I like that. Let's maybe pressure them into... I mean, this is actually just
I like
a fog,
your energy.
right? I like your energy.
What? That's it?
Why do you run... Why would you run
Is it
Storm's
just
Wrath
me? Or is it getting a little warm in here?
instead of... That was so weird. Why did they do that? We really need to beat them now. We really need to beat them now. Actually, what I do is Star of Extinction. I think we do Star. Oh no, not your Mind Stone. I think I shatter here, right? It's at 4. Oh, it's at 6. That's right, they plussed it. I can't cast Granted, can I? Or can? Okay, they do let you? Yeah. Probably wouldn't mind doing it, but Omniscience is just so good too. I could do my own Chandra. I could ECD. I could just slam multiple bombardments. So maybe we need life gain because of the Chandra? Gain 1,000,000 life? I wonder if I'm supposed to gain life. Banefire. Yeah, that's probably the call, right?
I'm sorry, friend.
I'm not. $14. So we're hitting for 13. We're hitting for the 13 here. I'm trying my best. 3 triggers coming my way. I hope I don't regret. Hope I don't regret not gaining life. Alright, they don't know what they're doing. Did you think you had 6 mana? Maybe they thought they had 6 mana? I don't know. Maybe they like didn't count the Star of Extinction one. That's not what I want. Is it the first time I cast a spell? No, whenever. Whenevs, huh? That's not good. I'll take the Juvenator. I'll take it. I'll take it. We ain't mad about it. We ain't mad about it. Definitely the dual lands. Do I set up the double Bane? Do we just set up double Bane? Yeah, let's eventually set it up. This can be done 1 mana, I thought. Any type that land could produce. Why are they tapping 2? Whenever you tap a land for mana, add 1 mana of any type that land... Oh, produced. Not can produce. Oh, that's my fault. That's my lack of reading comprehension. Discard. I'm gonna lose blue mana. I'm going to lose the blue mana. So I wonder if I'm supposed to discard this and discard this. And just slam Banefire, and then spend 4 mana, slam Banefire again, and win. Yeah, so we win in 2 turns with this line, so I think I'm gonna do it. I think that is the line. Oh, I actually had... No, I didn't. I had lethal if I draw a land. Leaving out the creature, hitting them for 4. But I have to draw the land. I can only tap 16. And I gotta pay the 1 for Banefire. So I'm only knocking them down to 1 if I keep it. But they actually throw out a creature, so it wouldn't even have mattered there. Banefire for 2. I like how you think. Maybe they scoop after the Banefire and they see Fae of Wishes. I'm not worried about the 2 damage. Not worried about the 2 damage, sure. Draw your card. No matter what, they're gaining the life. Alright, what you got? What you got? Alright, so they're gonna hit what? Haphazard or Mirari's? Mirari's is how they win. I don't know if they know that, though. So don't stream snipe me, bro. And choose Haphazard. I'm gonna highlight Haphazard only twice. Oh, dang it. That might be it now. I think they win after that. So I grab enchantment removal. I don't have many turns to get this popping. They can't see my sideboard. They can't see my sideboard. So that's what I'm saying. They don't... Oh, when I said they don't know I have Banefire, I meant they don't know I have the second Banefire in my sideboard. But yeah, thank you for... Alright. How could he?
How?
How? Say you would go for a finale. What exactly does that do for me? X is not going to be 10 or more anytime soon. I think I honestly have to grab that. Oh my god, and I can't cast it. We're done. Oh, that's good. That bought us time. That literally bought us real time. That bought us some real time. That is not terrible. Okay, 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 okay. All right. Now we're cooking. Maybe I was supposed to grab Untapped and Fae there. But okay. Okay. Right, but... Oh, so you're saying it's not that... It's okay to not do it for 12 mana total? See, I was thinking 12 mana or bust. Alright, so it's just good for whatever.
Was my hype man ever completed? How could?
Wow.
How could he? Lifelink. That might actually save us later. Alright, I think we're stabilizing. Alright. Hit something. We ain't gonna hit nothing. Alright, bam. Oh, spells from your hand, not adventure. Okay, so this does not activate for adventure spells. It's good to know. We have a gain 4 spell. We got a gain... Alright, alright, alright. Game? That's game, right? Oh, they go up to 20. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. You go up to 18. You can't draw a card. 6, 9, 1 point away. Ha-ha! We are 1 point away. Okay, okay. 1 point away. Interesting. All right, I guess it's time to do this. We may have stabilized. There's no point really casting that. I'll do the sorcery speed. Cast that for free. Get out of here. More mana. Cast this for free. I have the floating mana, right? Just chilling. Bam. Cycling. Getting all the things going. Don't want, don't want. Haphazard. Into Granted. And they scoop. Pox life! This is the Deezy life! This is the Deezy life. Yeah, there's like, what, 3 different turns we can knock them down to 1 with Banefire. They were just like, always just right out of the range. Oh, it's just right out of the range. Alright, yeah, we're gonna go 0-3 to 7-0. Voodoo! This deck needs FOD. Well, they need food. I'd rather have a hand with a 2-drop, but I'm not going to complain about Outtro, Stormwrath, and Mirari's. Alright, this seems like this Storm's Wrath might be clutch. Put in the Shockland tapped. How could he? The Falcon! I'm the Falconer!
Wow.
I know, right? Yeah, it sucks when the bird poops on my hand. Especially when I forget and I like rub my eyes. Alright, they could easily make this like 5 toughness though. We gotta be careful. Got to be careful. They're about to have card advantage. Like a mofo. Mismatch basics. Opponents on the mismatch basic plan. Alright, go up to 19. Buy time. And we put out the tapped red source. And then we'll put out our untapped red source. And then we're going to be Gucci for the Storm's Wrath here. I think if the Falco would poop up here would be on purpose. I think it's on purpose. So it's like a Wall Street type in a convertible. You know, you're getting a little... You catching the Wrath. Alright, so we can still Wrath. We can still Wrath. Don't worry about the 5/5s. Don't worry about that 5/5. This shit's shrinking. This shit's shrinking. Alright, so we get rid of the Eagle, then it shrinks to a 4/4. I wonder if they scoop to that. You gonna scoop? How could he scoop? How could he scoop? How could he draw cards? What the hell we got going on in this picture? Oh, it's like Arthur's sword. Yeah, I can't pull it. Is it too dangerous to cast this? Oh, I know what we do. I know what we do. We do Outtro into Wrath. Yeah, this is the Jeskai, and I have another white land in hand. That's definitely the line. Stabilize a little bit more, take them off their creatures. For all I know, they have a couple enchantments. They have staggerings and curiouses in hand. Now we do this. Leave, double green. Oh, we don't have enough in the graveyard, though. Never mind. Yeah. No Fableds or anything either. I mean, I'm just going to Omen here, right? Do a sorcery speed in case I hit Elvish Rejuvenator. And oh man, this will make me shuffle. I wasn't expecting to see a good card underneath it. Alright. Because I haven't played my land yet. Mountain. Yeah, I can't play. We need to go ahead and get our Sunbirds. And might as well have like a okay spell to guarantee to hit. Yeah. Slow your roll, Rope. Slow your roll. Gotta read the card. You don't read cards. Alright, we do this into this. We may have woke the demon. You don't want to wake the dragon. Do you want to wake the dragon, sister? Let me see that blouse. Don't wake the dragon. Oh, still don't have enough. Yes, please. Y'all ready for this? Got perfect mana. Y'all ready to Hallowed? Sorry, Rejuvenator. Sorry, Draco Malfoy's dad, or Draco Malfoy in his 20s, or whatever you are. Sorry. I don't want to thin the deck out of the sweepers. I mean, if they have Indestructible, they have Indestructible. There's no point casting a second one. Crown for a king,
You make
sister.
a string of respect.
Alright, we're slamming Outtro. I ain't even worried about Storm's Wrath. Let's cast our 3 mana spell. Not worried about losing Outtro here. Now, if they have like enchantment base removal, I guess that's annoying. Quadruple mana. It's time to wish. I ain't too worried about that Scary Terry. Scary Terry ain't that scary. And win with Banefire uncounterable. Chandra is also uncounterable, but it like takes a while. No reason not to. We're not Banefire in here, right? What is the quadruple looking like? Did I actually have it? 4? No, again, we had it for 19. Why? How come we keep getting 1 point away with the Banefire? We had 19 mana before I cast the Fae. 19 mana. 1 away yet again. We're always 1 away. Alright, we don't care about that. Because they're not going to get any lifelink. They're tapped out. Though we don't have to worry about Revitalize or anything like that. Banefire for the win. 20. I guess I'll tap a few lands here. Just show them the haphazard. Good game, good game. Nice. Dreamweaver. Easy clap. Try again. All right, what did I say? We're getting the 7-0. We're getting the 7-0. True 7s. All 7s across the board. It's going to get real good. It's going to get real good. All right, give me a new victim. Someone that they haven't played before. All right, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Warm Eagle. That sounds like a sex move. Man, this chick came over. She was crazy. She got on top of me, did the warm eagle. Woo! What's the warm eagle? It's when they're riding on top of you, and then they spit on your chest. All right, 2 stars is a little tough. I guess I'll keep this because I can Growth Spiral and maybe Uro. We should have enough lands to hit it. I'm okay if, like, we miss land drops for a little bit. We might be alright here. Do their instep. Well, I'm not going to say what they're spitting. Okay, I kind of set myself up for that one, damn it. Damn it! Alright, hit a land. 2 lands in a row. It's not that much to ask for. It's not that much to ask for! Red man. Oh, I have the red. Well, we got all the things. Okay, we've ramped up. We have ramped up. We are wrathing. We are definitely wrathing here. And let's not let them draw a card. Alright, let's hope that stabilizes us. Can that be enough? I got more sweepers. This one would be good if it's just mana dorks coming out. Are you going to haste it? You are not. I think we Fae for a decent 5-drop. Which would be... I already have the Mirari's Wake in hand. I don't think I need a time wipe. I already have Shatter the Sky. I don't know if I want a 6-drop, but like 5 is about as high as I want to go. I could bind something. Let's bind and make them think I don't have sweepers. Does that really work at all? Yeah. Let's be prepared to maybe miss our land drop. Let's be prepared. For this, they probably employ a go wide strategy. Don't cleave me. Okay. Alright, come on. What you gonna do? Oh, you're just gonna play your 4-3. I think I shatter here. I'm not in the mood to take 8. I don't care if they draw a card. Oh, are they gonna Shifting Ceratops me? Paradise Druid, alright. Play out another small thing. Do I slam this? Yeah. I'm playing into land shifting questing. But what are the odds they're going to have land shifting questing? Actually, they don't have enough to do that. Yeah, because that would be the... Yeah, the 4th land... Yeah, they don't have enough to give it haste. Never mind. So, show me what you got. What's the cleave? Okay, they might be flooded. What is the call here? What is the call here? Can't do this. I think I gotta do this and this. I got plenty of mana. Yeah, I can do... Okay, I can't do this. And we should have one floating. And we can use it to do this. Sunbird. Whiff. They just don't show you the whiffs. I think we just bind the cleave. I think we're binding cleaves here. I have to get rid of that. Right? Yeah, I have to exile this now. Dang it. Alright, well, we need to hit some good things here. We need to hit some good things. That is what I needed. Bind plus shatter. Let's see if we could find... Alright, this I have to bind. Let's see if we could find something. What could be grabbed? I don't know. I think I actually just have to bind this. Omen? Sure. I'll take another one. Just strictly better than the Shatter here. I get to keep my creature. And then we'll wish. Then we'll wish one more time. Free spells, baby. Free spells. All the free spells. Do this while we have the floating one. Free spells. All the free spells. All the lands. And then do this while... Well, I could do it either way. Let's just do it now. Further discourage the opponent. And we have lethal next turn. I don't know how they win. Questing Beasts is their line out. Questing Beasts is what they need there. I'm tapped out. I think you just slam it if you have it. Alright, so they didn't have a questing. Alright, what you got? Domri's Ambush. It's cool, but not enough. Nice try. Nice try. Doesn't matter. It's all the things. All the things. Get out of here, Warm Eagle. It's the last time you do that move on me. You said you were going to give me a warning next time. I didn't even pay you the $20. Then I feel obligated to tip you. Very instrumental. It's like Chronic 2001 all beats. Alright. We said 7-0. We said 0370. 0370. You think I was joking? You think I was kidding?
Nice. Nice.
I have the power!
Nice. Nice.
I have the power. Yeah. How could he? Ooh, we see an elf. We see an elf to start things off. A Mori elf ball? No. What is this? What is this? What is this sorcery that you run Gilded Goose with? Alright, we're gonna Omen into probably just a Rejuvenator here. We could chump block the 1/1. But they might have a Nissa here. This is not good. Alright, let's see if they whiff. Alright, we played a real deck now. Time for the real deck. Alright, please whiff, please whiff, please whiff. That ain't a whiff. I need the lands. I'll only do one. I do want one where I don't have to pay life to Rejuvenator here. I think we're done though. The reason I didn't heavily dig for a sweeper is because the only sweeper I'd be able to cast right now is a Deafening Clarion. And a Clarion is still... I'm still taking 10. So Clarion actually doesn't do anything here. Hard. I mean, bent hard. He put a little peanut butter on the tip and had himself a man sandwich. Yeah, the way we win this is like, we win the dice roll for one, instead of me losing the dice roll. I have 4 lands, but that's because of the Rejuvenator. So I think the way you win this is win the dice roll and have Deafening Clarion. Taking 12 from Hacktos, there's nothing I can do. Let's thumbs down just to say no one likes Winota. I gotta do my part to spread positive information to Wizards of the Coast. By positive, that's me saying that shit sucks. All right. Well, we took a first loss, but it was to the turn 3 Winota. I don't mind losing to that, right? Turn 3 Winota with a trigger. Like, it wasn't just turn 3 Winota. It was turn 3 Winota, 1 trigger. It's going to be around for a while. I mean, I would not doubt if they ban Winota, because doesn't it limit their humans that they can release? Like, isn't it a set building constraint? That's a tough one. Who is worse, Tef or Winota? I don't think I can keep this. No ramp. Nothing to do till turn 4. I don't count casting a 1/4 or something real. Maybe it's not that bad against Loris, a 1/4 on turn 2. But the rest of the hand is just such doo-doo. Alright, this is better. This is a lot better. We may have a turn 4 Wake to turn 5 Haphazard, assuming we hit red mana. If we can hit the red. Alright, sweet. We got a good Growth Spiral land now. We got a good land now. It's a tie! People are split between Tef and Winota. Alright, well, we hit our red mana. We hit our red mana. We need to hit 1 land. We just need 1 land in the next 2 draws. This really isn't doing much, right? I need to save that. It's not doing much at all. Yeah, there would be a lot of Dimir Flash. There would be so much Dimir Flash if Tef was gone, right? Probably pretty favorable in a lot of matchups. Basic Island needs to get banned. Ooh, splashing. This is the Call of... No, it's not Call of Death Dweller. It's definitely not the Chain Wither one. Well, we missed our land drop. We're going to go ahead and do this. It doesn't stop the Cauldron Familiar shenanigans. And I'm actually taking 2 life here from Scorpion. Go to 12, and then we'll go to 11. I just said we needed 1 land in the next 2 cards. We couldn't get it. But that's alright, because this is untapped mana. Not just mana, untapped mana. Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But am I in a weird position where I have to do this now? I immediately go to 7. Then I immediately go to 6. Yeah, I cannot afford to go to 7 off of this. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Alright, so we go to 6 here. Come on, opponent. Look at this lady. She's all tired of waiting. She's like, please, will you hurry up and let it resolve? Please! Please! Alright, alright. I was too late. I was too late. It still won. All right. What you got? What you got? Oh, that is a good point. How fires would totally negate that, right? That is a good point. Can I even... Oh my god. You just have all the hasty guys. You didn't even do it the normal way by Lorising into it. You just got good old-fashioned value. I'm dead here unless I hit a sweeper. Yeah, good game. Alright, I go to 2, and then they untap, and they ping my face. I go to 1, and then they kill the oven, and they go to... Yeah. Alright, I'm going to show them the card, just so they know what we were playing, and I'm going to say good game. Good game, opponent. Yeah, they just had too many value creatures after my sweepers. I had never thought Fanatical Firebrand would feel so oppressive. And not in Historic? Yeah, you're right, right? You are right. Alright, dang it, dude. I didn't want to lose 2 in a row after the 3-0. 3-0 to 3-2 Andy? No! Crank out 4 in a row. I'm cranking it out now. It's time to crank. I am a machine. No, I'm just trying to... just give good content, good value. It's like the worst day to stream long is like the day before the bans, right? Or you could argue and say it's the best day because the competition is lower. There's less people out there. I'll keep, but I'm not thrilled. It's a Mori. If they're leaning super hard aggro... Oh, this is awkward. If they're leaning super hard aggro, I'll pay 2, and then I'll drop the 1-4. Alright. Well, maybe we're just going to do a Clarion now. Instead of Outtro, we're just going to Clarion. Yeah. So we need to untap land. And I could do Sacred Foundry into Sunpetal. I think I like doing this to throw the opponent off and lull them. We're going to Outtro. We're just going to... Oh, no, I totally did the wrong thing. I did not think they were going to have a turn 2 Legion War Boss. Oh, I should have fucking played that. Oh, I got punished. I got hard punished. I got hard punished for that line. And then to add insult to injury, they throw me a second Outtro to say, nah, yeah, you really should have thrown the Sacred on 2. You really should have thrown the Sacred on 2. But Hinterland was going to come in tap regardless, as I have it stand now. Oh, I wanted to do this. And now they're going to Outtro me. Oh, thank God. They still might. They still might. Oh! GG's. I punted that. I didn't think it was Winota. I didn't think it was Winota. Oh, great. And now there's no way in hell I can cast this. And not only that, it's 4 mana now. And this comes in tapped. Good game. Good game. Good game. Yeah, I thought they were going to be cool and play elves. I should have, obviously I should have played out the Sacred Foundry second. I really thought my 1-4 was going to have value. Silly me. Silly me. Silly me, assuming I would get to keep my lands. Alright, Strider, I hope you enjoyed the first 3 matches. I hope you enjoyed the first 3. Oh, where's my gold? I need gold. Give me gold.
All right, so these are the 2 deck lists. The one on the left is the original one that we gave Deezy. The one on the right is the changes that Deezy made. So the biggest changes was that he ended up adding 3 Glass Caskets because he was having a lot of issues early game against Aggro, which I actually agree with. I surprisingly like Glass Casket a lot. So I definitely agree with that. Kept in the growth spirals, kept in all the Fae of Wishes, kept in all the Omens, kept in the Elvish Rejuvenators. He ended up taking out 1 Clarion, which I think is fine because of the mono white that's all over the place. And even the Tempered Steel decks that are coming out. Clarion actually kind of whiffs a little bit more often than we would like to in Historic. Storm's Wrath is a little iffy as well, but the fact that it hits Planeswalkers, we kind of need that in there just in case. He did take out a Star of Extinction and a Bombardment. I can understand taking out 1 Star of Extinction, but taking out a Bombardment I definitely don't agree with. Let's see, what else did he change? I'm trying to see what else he took out. He kept in all the Uros. What was it? So yeah, he added 3 Glass Caskets, took out 1 Clarion, 1 Star, and 1 Bombardment. I think those are the only changes he made. He didn't change any of the lands. In sideboard, he did add a 2nd Banefire. He ended up taking out a... He took out a Sunbird's Invocation from sideboard and put in a 2nd Banefire, which worked surprisingly well for him. I don't know if I would take out a Sunbird's. I think I would actually take out a Clear the Mind and add a 2nd Banefire in there, because kind of like what I said earlier, I believe Finale of Revelation will do everything that we need Clear the Mind for. Especially at that point in the game, we will have at least 1 Mirari's Wake, so there's literally no reason for us to do that. Having a 2nd Banefire is, it's better safe than sorry, for sure. So I think that's the move. I think we should probably do that. Overall, I mean, he did all right. He definitely did okay with the deck. Not as great as some other people would, but going 3-3 isn't terrible. So he said he had fun. He liked the deck. That's really all we can hope for, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And if you haven't already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification, ba-bing, and do all that stuff over at Deezy's channel as well. He does Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, all that stuff. So all of his links will be down below. But yeah, thank you again, Deezy, and your amazing community for suffering through the land destruction decks. And I hope to see you. I hope to see you on the show again sometime. So thank you very much. See you later, guys. Yo, what up, YouTube? Yeah, we going here, Strider. Come on. You didn't really think that I was that type of person, did you? Thank you everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you were even a little bit entertained by this video, please make sure to let me know down below. And if you have anything that you would like to see next, go ahead and leave that there too. And make sure to check out my live stream 5 days a week, every day except Sunday and Thursday. Stream times down below.